Okay. There are times where you can jump if you like. If you said no, I don't want, it depends, guys. This thing for online businesses, it depends how hungry are you. And also it depends to your pocket. There are people who said no, I don't want to start with 5,000 rand. I want to start with 10,000 rand. And those people, they don't stand here only, they move. Don't move a little bit. Move, you go up, you go forward. You see, there are 4 people, right? There are 4 people. It's you, let's say it's you. Even if I'm not gonna put you, I'm not gonna do this. Just to make sure that everyone is satisfied. I put you, another one, and another one. Maybe I put you here and put you here, so that your payments will be random. They can't come same time. Because if they came same time, it means you are going to get 24,000 same time, while other people are watching you. And yeah, that's why. Okay, let's say it's you. It's you. It's one person. I mean, it's you, it's you. This is the first person I'm going to give you. This is the second person, this is the third, this is the fourth, this is the cycle. Then, here, it's nice here. It's not like other business you have ever seen. After you have received the cycle here, the company, it doesn't say because you have received the money here, you are going home. No, they are not going to take this name of yours out. Instead, they take this name and put it back to the system. Automatically, you get a free re-entry. You earn up to an infinity. They call it a revolving fashion. How do you get a second cycle and a third cycle? You can get paid even more than 1,000 times, as many times as you can, as long as your team is still exists, your team is still working. How do you receive your second cycle or third cycle? You receive the second cycle when your second name got the first payment, and this one, all this. The day when this one received the cycle, you receive the second cycle. When all these people receive the second cycle, that's when you receive your third cycle. You can keep on revolving even 1,000 times as long as your team exists. That's where it is nice. Are you still following? Yes. Okay, let's move. Let's say a person said, okay.
Say how much is to invest in this one?
Which one?
How much initial amount you need to invest in this one?
No, I'm saying with your 5,000 rand. With your 5,000 rand, I want you to understand this. Because there are so many fake people who are faking Redex as if they know something. I don't have so many people I've gave them trainings so far. So whatever they are doing it not knowing what they are doing. In fact, they are not going to win. You can get others, they say it's 10 rand. Yes, the minimum to join on Redex is 10 rand. It's 0001. But it's 5,000 rand, because you need to activate 5 sites, the minimum, 5 sites. When you activate, that's when I said you pay 5,000 rand, you activate a student. If you activate a student, you pay 10 rand. Same time you activate graduate student with 40 rand, trainee with 150 rand, partner 500 rand, a fork 0.01, which is 1,000 rand. This thing you do it same time with your 5,000 rand. All this side. Then I take 4 people. that came into the business with their 5,000 rand and put them into your matrix. Then first person came and joined, second, third, and fourth. Once the fourth person comes to you, that's a cycle to you. You get all this money, 70 rand, 208, 1,050, and 0.08. That's what you are getting. Then that name that received the cycle, it goes back to the system again to receive another cycle. You are getting a revolving fashion. They call it a revolving fashion because you end up to infinity. Yeah. But the activations as such, quick. She done her account. It's just that I was coaching her, I'm just coaching, giving them the codes, because you need to get the codes to make sure that you are on the right track. Because one thing, guys, I want to make sure, from between 6 to 12 months, we need to work a little bit hard. We need to push a little bit hard. After next year by this time, or next year by June or July, I'll be not doing any presentations. Maybe we'll be together just to have fun only, not to do presentation. Because my aim, at least the first 50 people or 60 or 100 people, they must get their 1,800 because by that time. Then after, because we need to own this system for now, just to make sure anyone who wants to vandalize the system and put whatever they want to do, make sure that whenever they want to work on the system, when we get the spillovers come straight to us. Because at the moment, if they can do so, the spillovers goes to the Russians. It doesn't go to us. So that's why we need to move very, very fast. That's why we don't sleep at night. We need to be all over. From here, we need to plan Cape Town and Lesotho, because we need to make sure that we build this thing. At least 100 people must receive their 2,000 bitcoins by the end of October next year. After that, we and my family are going to Dubai and have apartment there. Just sit and look at the sea. Then we let them do the system, because to have like 180 million rand on your account, what else you can do? You don't need anything. Yeah, you don't need anything. So it's just that period, a small period. The year goes very, very fast. Yeah. It's just that few sleepless nights. After that, I'm used to tell them, those who are on the group, that as soon as you receive your 2.4 million rands, I'll make a group of you guys. I'll group you, a group of four people. I'll tell you where do we buy our cryptocurrencies, how to trade those cryptos. You sell the coin for 8 rand, you have 4 million or 1 million coin, right? Then how much is the profit? Your profit is 100%. It means how much you have? 8 million rand.